Hello, everybody. Turn my light. I have something I have actually in my mind I want to talk about. I have already, and this is before the gym rather than after, so I can kind of I was gonna say talk clear, but I already messed up. But so I can think clear, no less brain fog. So I want to talk about appreciating everything in the moment of it happening. Now, I don't mean appreciate every second of your life, right? Like you're gonna have times where it's boring, but at the same time, you have to think, I'm thankful for the fact that I don't have to do any work right now, or I don't have to try to feed my own family because we're starving. You have time just to relax, right? I think. And you have to think about times that maybe you don't want to be at because you're an antisocial person, like an event, right? For me, I don't want to go to my ceremony for high school because there's going to be a lot of people watching me and stuff. But I also have to take into consideration that this is my last moment of high school, and I have to fully appreciate that and fully take it all in. I'm never coming back here. For school, I took it for granted. Yeah, school sucks. Everybody knows this. But I'm never gonna get to experience high school again. Think about enjoying things in the moment as good songs that you like. Yeah, you're gonna have a really fucking good song that you listen to 4 or 5 times a day, but one day you're gonna get bored, and that song's gonna get old, and you're gonna find a new song. So appreciate that song in the moment and take it in and be like, I love this song, and jam out. Same thing with you go fishing with a person, you're just relaxing. Fishing is, I think, one of the most amazing things because you relax, you're in your thoughts, but you're waiting for that anticipation of that fish is going to get on there sometime, and you pull it out, So don't take things for granted, I saw a post on Instagram. Usually Instagram has the most diabolical shit on there, and there's just there's a lot of fuck shit on there. It's basically Twitter 2.0 with a lot of the crashes that you see on there and shit. But there was a post that I saw. It was like when bro starts spitting facts about how, you say that I don't want to live or something like that. He says, you're here for a reason. It's a gift. So enjoy every little bit of that gift. And if you weren't here, it was for a reason. But you are here, so it's for a reason. So subconsciously think, I'm here for a reason. I'm not here just to live. I'm here to fucking be alive. I know that's the same thing in just words, but in context, if you put the 2 and 2 together, live and being alive are 2 different things. Living is just, you're going to just be here and then just see things and just do things. Being alive is you're doing things actively and you're physically feeling that. You're mentally feeling that. You're living through shit every different things. You're living through different things every day. So when it comes down to it, enjoy every little moment of your life that you can. And I get it. With your life, with shit that goes on, maybe a relationship didn't work out, or maybe your job you got fired from, or maybe you just crashed your car or something. It sucks, but you take it as a lesson of whatever happened, right? Maybe you did something wrong, learn from it and appreciate it. Be like, okay, I know what I can do better next time. Take some time to realize what you did, and take some time for yourself. That's why, when a lot of people say they hate being alone, it's because they never fully appreciate themselves. And they don't talk good about themselves. They don't talk good, what the fuck was that? It was like a cat, but it wasn't a cat, it was like a fox. Sorry. But appreciate the little moments in life where, when nobody's watching too, Let's say video games aren't as fun, right? Because this is like a prime example for me. Video games aren't as fun, but I can still enjoy the fact that I can still play these video games. So I need to adjust to being able to play these video games for amount of time. Because for me now, I'm grinding. I'm only going to play video games for about at most 30 minutes at a time. Unless with my buddies and I have nothing going on, I might play a little bit more. But if I'm by myself, I'm chilling, 20 to 30 minutes is at most. As much as I can play. So I keep grinding. Right? Tonight, when I get back, I don't have anything going on. I might meal prep, depending on time and everything, when I get back. But what I'm trying to say is, you need to be able to appreciate what you got and what you're going to have. Now, nothing's promised you're not going to be able to be a billionaire, but you could try to be, right? But if you're not a billionaire, if you're a middle income type of person, where you're living decently but not amazingly, just still enjoy what you got. You still got nature for free. Now, the one thing I do agree with, that, it's kind of off topic, is if nature is not free, then you do not have freedom, right? If I had to pay to go to a fucking campground, I think that's the most stupid shit ever. That is nature. Why the fuck is that not free? I get it. There's shit that they need to keep up, like maybe clean the water. I don't know. I don't go camping, so I don't know the whole details about campground and shit. But that's what I think. I think if you have to pay for nature, that's stupid. Why would I have to pay for something that was originally free? That wasn't made by humans, really. Maybe modified if we cut down trees, plant some more, whatever. But nature was always there. Back to what I was saying now. And that's one thing you need to appreciate, is fucking nature. If you are feeling stressed in life, go outside or go to a forest or something with a lot of trees, a lot of wildlife, a lot of flowers, something like that, and just look at everything around you. It is the most peaceful, amazing, beautiful experience you will ever have. And don't have your phone on you. And if you do, capture a moment. But don't be walking and looking on your phone. Just look at everything around you. Breathe in the fresh air. Because a lot of those parts are untouched. Because, civilization isn't around there much. Because, everybody is so caught up in their phones nowadays. Or the cities, or, whatever. I love the beaches. I love forests. I love walking in the forest. I love doing shit in the forest. Forest and wildlife is just amazing. So appreciate those things. But also appreciate what humans have done too. Appreciate the buildings that are around you. Be like, man, we have built these for thousands of years, hundreds of years, whatever. Humans have worked together and done something. And with yourself, appreciate yourself. You have built a physique. For how long you've done it, you've overcome battles that no one knows about. You've overcome life. And nobody knows about it except you. That's why you need to appreciate it. If we talked about ourselves like we did to other people, straight to their face, we would be so much happier. Right? Instead, for me, I don't really necessarily not talk to myself bad, but I don't really talk to myself at all. I'm in my thoughts a lot, especially when I'm alone, I can think. But I'm not like, man, blah, 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 in my head, whatever. I have ADHD, so it's like I can't really think about one certain topic a lot. When I'm talking out loud to a camera where I don't have any feedback coming back from anybody else and I can just kind of hear myself talk, I can think straight. But when it's in my head, I can't. So that's why when I see an animal on the road or something, I'll point it out and I'll be like, oh, fox. I don't know. But today it is, I didn't even mention this part. It's, what is it? It's Thursday. Today's Thursday, yeah, today's Thursday. I just got out of school. Today's back and by. It's pretty fucking dope. Now that's one thing is, I went to school for, in total, 15 years of my life. Because, when you're not going to school 365 days a year. But I, in my life, have never not been without school in 1 year. This next year will be the first time the whole year where I'm not in school. That's amazing. That is fucking awesome, dude, to think about that. And I might be over-exaggerating, and a lot of people who are out of school might be like, dude, this life's gonna suck. For me, it's fucking, there's a guy, hold on. People, we gotta concentrate. There's a guy on the fucking road, or on the side, but to me, I'm gonna have so much free time to grind. And for me, I love grinding. I don't like staying in one spot being relaxed. I don't like being comfortable. You know, unless I've made it officially and I'm a billionaire one day or a millionaire or whatever, comfortably. I'm gonna turn this light off. You can still see me clear, right? But unless I've made it, I'm not gonna stop grinding. You know, and even then I'm not gonna stop. Because, in my opinion, what life is it to not keep moving forward? Right? That's why I don't understand motherfuckers who are grinding all this way now and just to be okay in your 60s and 70s. What the fuck are you doing in that age? Right? And more people are finally realizing the corruption in that. You are slaving away at a 9 to 5 just so you could be comfortable when you're 60, 70. When you have no energy, when you're physically the worst in your life, when you're probably the most mentally fucked up because you know you're gonna die in at least the next 30 years at minimum. I mean, at most usually, if you're lucky. And at most, maybe 40. And you'll live to 110. At most, usually. Unless you're extraordinary and you live up to 200 years old somehow. I don't know. But that's what I mean. I'm going to do everything now so I can be comfortable by the age of 30. If I can. And I know with the way the economy is working and the way things are going, with all the wars people are talking about, like nuclear war, you know, politicians, you know, whatever not. That's that, man. I don't pay attention to the news, so I don't care. I think if you pay attention to a lot of that shit, you're gonna get super stressed out for no reason. In my opinion, you know, it's a little conspiracy theory. Like, I bet there's somebody that controls all of that and just shows you a bunch of random messages and shit and random shit that really isn't happening. Like, oh my god, a World War III is gonna happen today. Well, I bet it doesn't. And if it does, it was all planned by everybody. And the people who are actually launching the bombs at us are people just behind like actors. Like, okay, yes, we're going to throw bombs at each other, but you and me and whatever are going to be okay. But everyone else is going to die. I don't know. I'm at the gym now, but I'll talk for a little bit longer because I don't have brain fog at all, so my pre hasn't fully hit yet, so. This is a late night workout too, y'all. This is actually fucking amazing. Usually, since I've been on my new schedule and I've been going to school and whatnot, you know, my new schedule was, let me see, oh, I can do this. Oh yeah, maybe I can do it like that, yeah. Maybe like that. Give me a second, hold on, y'all. I go like this or something. Maybe that. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. I'm sorry, y'all. This is taking. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just put you down here. God damn, this is. Okay, this is okay. But I think as I was saying, this is a late night lift. So this, I don't know if my strength is going to be down, up. I don't know. Today's kind of like a tester day also. Because, I mean, the next few weeks I'll be, you know, doing the same thing. I mean, not next few weeks. The next couple days I'll be lifting late night. But, God, bagel. Carbon up. I ate some peanut butter sandwiches before this, but that's not enough. I've just had straight carbs and a little bit of fat and proteins, but a little bit more carbs. But I've barely ate today. But I mean, it's just life. But like I was saying before, I don't understand how people be like, graduating sucks. I have nothing to do now. Dude, you have nothing. There's so much to fucking do nowadays. How are you bored? I get it. Not everybody wants to grind and strive for more money, doing shit outside of a job, maybe working more hours, which is fine. You know, if you're working a job and you just have nothing else to do genuinely, but you don't know how to make money, do research and put a little bit more hours in your work, just so you have some solid income. Instead of working 40 hours a week, work 50 or 55. you have, how many hours are in a week? Like, there's 7 days, 24 hours in a week. Is that on the outside or inside? I think that's inside my car. I got a bug flying around. But 140 plus, so 168 hours a week, roughly, I think. I think my math is right. You have 168 hours a week, and you work 55, right? You have 130 more hours around whatever. I'm not going to do the exact math. They'll fucking work a little bit more, baby. Get a little bit more money. Do another job. Or, and I get it. You need sleep. So, 8, that's 56. So you have still around 85 hours to do free shit. And you're telling me you're bored. Depression is caused by boredness. I know it's not exact, but you can't tell me the people who have depressions are the one going out and trying to strive for money. You can't tell me that. Because I know a lot of people who are depressed, yeah, they are going for money, but a lot of them just do that and do nothing else for their own happiness and own sake, right? A lot of people aren't pushing themselves. To be stronger, you have to break barriers. I think that's what a lot of people do. I'm a little paranoid out here. It's fucking dark as fuck. I think I keep seeing people fucking walk by right there. It's just car shadows. But whatever. I forget what I was talking about. Fuck. But I do see this thing right here. It says, be the change you want to see in the world. That's one thing I really fucking see. Is people are like, man, I fucking hate, this politician. Whatever they're doing, try to do it your fucking self. Whatever they're not doing. Or like, if you're like, man, I really hate the way this gym is built. Fucking put your own money in that gym then. Stop complaining and do it. Or just stop complaining and get what you have. Sorry, I just farted. That was some carbs. I don't really have too much more to say. I'm sorry for farting, y'all. That was disgusting. But I don't want to keep y'all waiting for this lift if you guys watch it for the list. I don't know what you guys watch these videos for. But if you watch it for the talks, here you go. If you watch it for the list, it's going to be happening in just like 5 seconds. So I'll see y'all in there. Love you, Mama. Bye-bye. Okay.
That's weird. Not too heavy. I'll be a little bit more communicative because I have time to. I'm not working out in the morning, so I'm not on a time crunch. Now, I'm gonna be doing three sets of lateral raises, one set of front raises, and one set of flies for rear delts. You're not gonna see it, just because, I always think they're boring. You might like them, but the video is a little bit shorter too. And then I got cardio. I'm not showing you all my cardio. I'll just show you what I'm doing real quick, and then that'll be the video. Okay, let's go. Cardio. Okay, y'all. So the cardio, it's just mainly getting my shit going at first. So it's a quick warm up of, we're gonna be doing incline. We're going about 4. We're gonna go 5. I'm ready to go about 1.5 speed. So what it is, it's just mainly getting my blood flow in my legs, stretch out my legs if I need to, get my hips warmed up, mainly just going up and down my feet, whatnot. My hips and whatnot, and my shoulders. So it's basically just a little stretching at first, getting everything all oiled up, all lubed up. Cardio, walking also helps with just being more flexible, if you believe it or not. And one thing, it's gonna look fucking weird. This thing, It's a mountain climber. There's levels to it. So all it basically is, it just prevents you from breathing better. And you may be like, why would you want that? Wouldn't you want to be able to breathe at night like good? Because you're running? Yes and no. Because I gotta take my glasses away and shit. Because I mean, it just trains you for more fatiguing shit. So I don't know, but we'll be doing this for about 30 minutes. Not the same pace. We're gonna be going up and down like a mountain. So this is like, it's like climbing a mountain. So you can hear me with this one. That's tight though. So I wish this thing had a bigger setting so I could put it up more, but. And then this shit turns in the back of your head. No, it's already fucking tight as shit. And it's hard to already breathe, so I can go up more. So it just helps you in your cardio. Where it helps you in not getting to breathe and shit. So I hope you guys can hear me, but this is what I'll tell you with my God. I look goofy as fuck. But see you guys in the next video. Peace out.